Shalom, my name is Yoshua Yaakov and I'm making this video from Jerusalem. I hope it will be brief. Turn up the volume, okay. All right, the problem that was exile in the generality is now denial of the end of exile in the particularity. And the solution was redemption in the generality is now deconstruction of ground zero in the particularity. End quote. Okay, the context of that little few second statement is simply this. Exiles come to an end, and the problem is man and mankind is in denial. The model from science in general and physics in particular that confirms this is the collapse of the local reality globally. Well, when the local reality collapses globally, what does it mean? In physics, most people know who've read 101 physics, when you collapse the local reality, you're in the quantum reality. Well, local reality is collapsed and we're not in the quantum reality. Not in Israel and not around the world yet, although we should be. So where are we? We're in between. Why? Because of man's denial the collapse of local reality. Therefore, what? We have to end the denial. Okay. All right. Having said that, what other things are important? Expect in the days and weeks to come a website. MacroTech will put up a website, and its Elohim Trust has filed with the IRS a 501c3 application, which will be approved for a trust, a non-profit tax-exempt trust, with which our friends, and we have many, thank God, will contribute, we're sure, most generously and robustly to the work. And the trust, it is by name the Elohim. I was born Michael O'Donnell. If you write in Hebrew, you write from right to left. In English, you write from left to right. If you write Michael O'Donnell, which is the name that I had when I was born, if you write it from right to left backwards, it comes out El-O-Leachim. And Leachim in Hebrew means brothers, brotherhood. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to serve heaven and our brothers in the redemption. Klal Yisrael means the brotherhood of man. Okay, so now we have a few things a little more clarified. The intellectual property that I have developed over some 39 years as a didactic scientist has resulted in the East-West convergence model Humanomics. Its central organizing principle is the new cognitive behavioral science first principle perceive to give, and it also developed the new economic paradigm, the integration of labor, that replaces the industrial model of the division of labor. And this is the solution to the collapsing capital markets and world economies. Okay. The trust, the Elohim Trust in America, which will be a 501c3 nonprofit, when that mandate is approved by the IRS, and it will be, we're sure, thank God. It will own exclusively, for the benefit of Klal Yisrael, which includes the American people, in redemption, as I just explained before, the intellectual property, which is extremely valuable, and the exclusive worldwide rights and license exclusively to develop, implement, operate, and license others to develop, use, implement, and operate will be MacroTech, and that will seek and secure from the Treasury, with President Obama's assistance and the Congress's assistance, it will seek a mandate in law to become a GSE, which is called a Government Services Enterprise, which simply means it will have the ways and means to enter the capital markets and sell debt instruments that are government-backed for funding the development of a world-class global technological infrastructure, that will be operated in America to bring the Virginia model, creating jobs massively in every state, bringing the Virginia model science and technology on a world-class level to every state in the United States. The long-term effect of this will be growth, sustainable growth that will result in the U.S. economy going from 14 trillion to 45 to 50 trillion. And it will become something, God willing, far bigger than IBM and AT&T and Microsoft combined. Well, it's supposed to, because it'll be a technological infrastructure. Okay, having said that, it'll also transform the structure of the G9, the G20, and the world economy. And that's what the new economic paradigm is supposed to do. Okay, so I'm Yoshua Yaakov Ben Avraham. I'm the didactic scientist that produced this body of work and science, and its vetting has been an interesting process as well. Now there are 70, 80, 90 million, 100 million links on the internet, and it's growing rather robustly. And we're going to start in the months ahead with branding it globally, and when that happens, it'll go into hundreds of millions and billions. Baruch Hu. Okay, so let me finish with simply what I began with, which is the title. The elephant, in the previous video, I said there's an elephant following Barack Obama into the White House. Well, the elephant is the new economic paradigm. And you can deny it for just so long, but the strategy that's going to take America from 14 trillion to 45 to 50 trillion and make him a transformational president is the new economic paradigm. I'm its author. I'm Yoshua Yaakov. I thank you for listening, and stay tuned. More to come.